Welcome everyone to our 15-minute stretching class today. We're going to be working through a lot of full body stretches today, a lot of them with a yoga feel to them. So a lot of them will be down on the mat or in a down position if you want to get yourself ready. We have 14 exercises or stretches today, and we'll hold each of them for about 45 seconds or so, and then move on to the next. So to begin, you can make your way over to your mat if you're not already there. To start off, we're going to begin with a child's pose. So you're going to push back, hands are forward. Feel that stretch all through the shoulders, through the back. Push your hips down so you can feel the stretch through your glutes and through your hamstrings. I am doing a wide-kneed child's pose because it makes room for my belly, but you can also have your knees together and push back that way and go all the way back, wherever you need to hold in order to feel that stretch. Hold it for about 10 more seconds here. All right, you can move into this seamlessly, or you can just get to the position your choice. If you want, you can go up into a plank, then push back to a downward dog. You're gonna have your weight on your hands and on your toes, both. Don't put it all on your hands or all on your toes. Let your head hang down. Push down into your palms. You can feel the stretch in the shoulders. Push down on your heels so you can feel the stretch all through your hamstring and through your calves. And moving here. 10 more seconds in this position. Think about lifting those glutes straight up to the ceiling. All right, if your feet are not together, bring your feet a little bit together. You're going to stay in this position. We're going to add pedals. So you're going to stick one heel down and the other knee, bend the other knee, and then alternate. So think of pedaling a bike. You can think of walking. This is going to give us a greater stretch through that calf and through your quads. If you wear high heels, this probably will feel good on your heels as well. Give you a little stretch through there. As we're doing this, we're still pushing down into our palms, so we're still feeling that stretch through our shoulders as well. A little bit of strengthening too. You can pedal really slow. You can hold for a couple of seconds. Whatever feels best to you. One more on each side. And done. All right, we're going to go back to that child's pose. Get into that position however feels comfortable to you. What we're going to do now, though, so once you're in your child's pose, walk your hands to the left. So right now, my right hand is where my left hand used to be, and my left hand is even further to the left. This is going to give us a deep stretch through our upper back, down through our shoulder, into our arms. If you have been sitting at your computer, a little bit hunched over, this is going to feel really good. Increase your flexibility, increase your range of motion, decrease some of that tightness you've been feeling in your shoulders or through your upper back and on your sides. Keep holding about 5 more seconds. And then walk your hands over to the other side. So now my left hand is where my right hand was to begin with. Again, we're still pushing those hips down, reaching out with your hands. Nice deep full body stretch. Practice some deep breathing, deep breath in, deep breath out. I like to breathe in through my nose and then push it out through my mouth. Helps your body slow down, it helps you deepen the stretch, and it helps you relax. which is something we always need during the workday. Almost there. Hold this a little bit longer. Focus on getting that deep stretch. Very good. Bring those hands back to center. You can go into tabletop position to get into this next one or into a plank. I will do my best to demo this. So you're going to lower down. So my hip bones are on the ground, and now the tops of my feet. So I'm not up on my toes anymore. The tops of my feet are on the ground. I'm going to walk my hands back towards my hips until I feel that stretch through my lower back and look up. So you're going to feel the stretch through your abdomen, a little bit through your lower back. Think about pulling those shoulders down so you can feel the stretch in your neck. Looking up towards the ceiling. If you want a forearm stretch, you can turn your hands the other way as you hold this. If your arms are a little tight from writing or from typing, this can give you a double whammy. Very good. All right, to get into our next stretch, you're going to go back to that downward dog. So pushing through your hands into your feet. Take your right foot, bring it up wider than your right hand. Okay, so I have my right foot, then it's my right hand, then it's my left hand. From here, you can hold it, or if you're really flexible, want to feel a deeper stretch, lower down into those elbows. This is going to be stretching out your hip muscles, stretching out your piriformis muscles, IT band, all those muscles that get really tight when we sit a lot. I'm putting my bottom leg down. You can do that. You can be up wherever feels comfortable for you. It might even be different on one side than the other. One side might be tighter or looser than the other. 10 more seconds. Again, deep breath so your body can relax into the stretch and get a deeper stretch. All right, if you're not up on your hands, go up to your hands. Step your right foot back. Hold that downward dog for a couple seconds. Then bring your left foot out wider than your left hand. Again, you can keep it right here. You're going to put your knee down if you want, or keep it up. Go down to your elbows if you want, or keep it up. Your choice. Deep breathing, let your body relax. Don't keep those muscles tense. Let them relax into that stretch to get a nice deep stretch. About 10 more seconds. Your legs should feel nice and loosened up and opened up after this. Should feel really good. All right, if you're not up in your hands, go up to your hands, back up to that downward dog. All right, right foot is going to come up in between your hands this time. Now my balance is really terrible right now, so if you laugh at me, I won't hear you. You're going to come up into crescent pose. So my right leg is bent, my left one is straight. My hands are going to come up above me, my shoulders are down. You can hold it right here, or, I can't do it. Or you can look up for a little bit extra stability, wherever feels good for you. See, I'm a little bit cut off. My hands are up in the air, my shoulders are down. You can either look straight ahead, or for extra stability, look up. Couple more seconds. Very good. Slowly lower your hands back to the ground. You might have to bring your left leg in a little bit, depending on how flexible you are. You're going to straighten your right leg. So your right leg, which is in front. So now my right leg is straight and my left leg is straight. Both toes are pointed forward. This is going to give us a hamstring stretch on the back of your leg here. If you can't go completely straight, that's totally fine. Go until you feel that stretch. About 10 more seconds. If you want a deeper stretch, send that back leg back even further. Very good. Step your right foot back by your left. Back in that downward dog again. Bring your left foot up in between your hands. So your left leg is going to be bent. The right one is straight. Come up. Hands go up in the air. Again, we're either looking forward or looking up into the air for extra stability. Pull those shoulders down. Arms are up. Engage your core to keep yourself stable. Keep those feet firmly planted in. Gotta think about it, but don't think about it too hard, because if you think too hard, you'll fall over. Almost there. Very good. Lower those hands back down. Again, you can bring your right foot up a little bit if you need. Straighten your left leg, your front one, for another hamstring stretch on the other side. Deep breaths, relax in. If you feel today as you're doing these exercises, you feel really unflexible, that just means that by doing these more, you will increase your flexibility, you'll increase your stability. All good things. We can always increase those no matter how flexible we naturally are or are not. Flexibility is a skill. It's not just you have it or you don't. The more flexible, the more you practice it. All right, very good. We are going to roll onto our back now for a lying glute stretch. One of my most favorite stretches. So I'm going to put my left ankle on top of my right knee, take my hands, clasp them behind my right knee, pull my right knee in towards my body so I can feel the stretch all the way through my left glute. I have said this before, but this is a great one to do when you are sitting at your desk. As well, you can mimic this exact same movement. Cross your ankle over your knee and lean forward. Very good. Let's switch sides. Right ankle over that left knee. Clasp your hands behind your left knee and pull it in towards you. With most of these stretches, you probably have noticed which side is tighter or which side is more flexible. It's good to always seek out both sides, improve both sides. Even if a side feels tighter, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, but it means you should do it for sure. Almost done. Very good. All right. One more exercise. You're going to roll up. The easiest way to get into this stretch is standing up. Legs are wide. You're going to come down into a side lunge. Okay? So my right knee is bent, my left leg is out. I do not have my right heel on the floor, but you could. See if I can get into it. You can put your right one On the floor, the deeper down you are, the deeper you're going to feel that stretch. You can be higher up as well. And walk it over to the other side. Your leg that is straight out. That toe is going to be up in the air. Your foot is flexed. So you can feel that deep stretch. Again, you can put your bent leg heel on the ground. You could even go down to your elbows, whatever feels most comfortable. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very good job today, guys. I hope your lower body feels stretched out, flexible, and less tight. Thanks for joining me today, and see you next time.
Thank you.